All right, we're back and we're in the kitchen with Deb Oakley. And your other name is?
Pretzel Lady.
She is the Pretzel Lady. So we are going to make some, that's your business. You make
Correct.
Pretzels for people.
Correct.
Gorgeous little pretzel ideas.
Yep.
So before we started, what are you doing? We're going to get right into it. You're melting some chocolate.
I am melting some chocolate.
Feel free to move around the kitchen
All right.
for your comfort. All right, so you melt the chocolate.
Yeah, and the important thing about melting the chocolate is doing it in small time increments. I usually start with like a minute and a half at half power. The trick with chocolate is it's very temperamental, and if you overheat it by even 10 seconds, it's done.
Okay,
and,
so start her up
yeah.
again.
So we're gonna do another minute. Ooh, I think I hit 10 minutes. We don't want
We'll
that.
just start it and we'll stop it. So how did you become the Pretzel Lady?
Well, when my kids were little, I had the opportunity to stay home with them. So, but in order to have some income, I did some daycare in the home. So at Christmas time, in order to get the kids involved, we would dip pretzels and do fun things at Christmas time.
So
and
that started it.
Kind of where it started.
Why don't you, as that's heating, show me some of the things that you do with pretzels. We're going to do an easy version of some of these.
All right. Well, this is one of my monsters. It's called the Avalanche.
The Avalanche.
It's 2 pretzels double dipped and loaded with stuff, like a mountain of stuff. So that's why I called it the Avalanche.
I can't reach it. Can you reach that one down? There we go.
And that one
Candy corn.
is tricky. It's not a pretzel. It is a Rice Krispie treat
Awesome.
on a stick.
All right, keep them coming as we're melting there. Is this another, no, a single?
That is called the Just Nuts pretzel.
Just nuts.
Where's
Okay.
the peanuts. There's the cookies and cream.
And
Caramel twist.
look at these.
The
Now,
Buckeye.
All right, check your chocolate
And that's
as I
the
look at
toffee.
these. Coffee? Or no, toffee.
Toffee.
All right.
I do an espresso pretzel, but I don't have any of those here with me today.
Okay.
For anyone who likes chocolate-covered espresso beans, that's a yummy one.
So this is our second round of melting. Give it a
Yeah.
whirl again.
Yep, we need more.
Okay. And then as you go, so you get your, what kind of chocolate do you use? What's the best chocolate for pretzel making?
There's different types of chocolate that you can use. You can use almond bark that you can get in almost any store. You can also go to any of your craft stores, and there's actually in Toledo, there's a place called Cake Art Supplies
that
on
you get that.
Sylvania that you
Okay,
can get
so
chocolate.
then the other thing is these. You're going to show us an Oreo pop real quick
Yes.
before that chocolate's melted. Show me that real
Well,
quick.
and we're going to dip this as well.
Okay, so how did you pre-do it?
All we did was took sugar-free Oreos. We wanted to do like a lighter, healthier version. You just take the Oreo and the sucker stick that you can get at any craft supply store and just stick it in, and then when their chocolate's melted, we're going to dip those.
All right, so go get
So-
your chocolate and let's start dipping. I'm making another one, chocolate pop. Chocolate health Oreo pop. Probably not so healthy, but so good. But these are those sugar-free,
Well,
right?
those are the sugar-free Oreos, and
Okay.
I'm also using the sugar-free chocolate.
Okay, can we start dipping then? Let's start dipping that chocolate.
Well, we probably need about 30 seconds more if I can get it.
30 seconds more? Give
Yep.
it a try. All right, give it a try. What are some of the other things you dip in? Get that going, and you've got some other items here in our little
in order
bowls.
to do a little bit healthier version, for those that like, I use sugar-free chocolate. And when I do my pretzels, I usually double dip everything, but we're gonna just single dip.
Okay, so what do we have here?
We have dried cherries, almonds, pecans, and sugar-free chocolate chips.
And sugar-free
You could
chocolate
also
chips.
use raisins, walnuts, anything to make it a little bit healthier for you.
All
Anything
right.
that your kids like.
I
It's
like
not
the combination
sugary.
of chocolate and salt, though. That has been
Yes.
my favorite thing lately. Okay, go
Exactly.
get your chocolate. It's got to be ready now. It's now or never chocolate.
All right.
All right, so take a look at some of the ingredients she's got there. All right, I love it.
We'll stir it up. It might be a little thick,
That's
but
okay.
that's
Let's start
okay. You'll
dipping.
get the idea.
Yep, put that on the middle here.
All right. So, do you want to start with cookie or pretzel?
Pretzel.
All right. So we're going to take just a pretzel rod.
And you dip it
and
in there.
it's thick, so the pretzel broke. But you
Just
basically
twist it
just
in
dip
there.
it and roll it.
Dip it and roll it and set it out. Do
and
another one.
set it out. And if you want to put any toppings on, you do it when it's still wet.
Okay, so I'm going to put some
So
toppings.
put some toppings on there.
All right, now let's talk about pretzellady.com is the website, and I'm
Correct.
going to link it. Keep going.
Okay.
Don't
I'll
stop,
keep
Deb.
dipping. Okay,
Keep
okay.
pretzeling it. Keep pretzeling it. All right.
Pressure's on.
The pressure's on. It's
Then-
pretzellady.com, and our website is fullplate.com. We've got the complete recipe on there.
You can also do the pretzel rings, which the kids might like.
We're out of time.
Oh no.
I know. All right. All these recipes on fullplate.tv.com and at pretzellady.com. Good job.